So you want to get color matched for LimeLife's foundation, do ya? Alright, let's go. So one of my most popular things that I carry is our foundation and concealer. Actually, one of my most popular videos here on YouTube is how to apply LimeLife's foundation, and it's led to a lot of questions, a lot of sales, and every single time people are always asking me, how do I get color matched? I don't live anywhere near you. Me personally, I live on the way to nowhere, which is not convenient for many people to just swing by real quick for me to color match them. Or we're all busy. A lot of times, a lot of my customers don't even live in the same state as me. So with the amazing power of technology that we have, I'm able to color match you virtually. And I've been with LimeLife for over 3 years now, and I'm very, very familiar and aware and, those are the right words. I'm very aware of our colors. I know how to color match. Like, I'm pretty good. 9 times out of 10, I am like spot on with the coloring. Now, worst case, if you don't get the right color, it doesn't match you just right, I can walk you through the return, things like that. I'm here to take care of you. That is my job as your beauty guide. Okay, when you ask me for a color match, more than likely I will color match you to our foundation and 2 concealers. You have seen this many times on my channel and in my videos if I'm sharing this video on Instagram or Facebook. Now, this palette comes with a foundation and 2 concealers. That is more than likely what I will color match you to. Do you have to order it like that? No. You can get just the foundation individually. You can get 1 concealer individually. You can buy them all individually, but this actually saves you the most amount of money, and it comes in our incredible collections. So I'm going to recommend this 9 times out of 10. Do you have to get it? No, it's not going to hurt my feelings. But now some things to keep in mind when I'm color matching you. I'm a cream contour girl, so that's why I have a darker shade right here. We could switch that out for another color correcting concealer. Maybe you need one for redness. Maybe you would need one for brightening. Maybe you are not into cream contouring and you would rather do one for lightening up your under eyes or the middle of your face or something like that. Or you can do 2 of the same color. Totally personal preference. I love about LimeLife's packaging is that it's all 100% customizable, because let me show you this too. Let's say you are using up your foundation and you need to get a new one. Everything is magnetic, and you just take, like I like to take an eyebrow spoolie and I just poke a hole through it and it pops out and you can take it out. Or, hey Shelby, I don't remember what color I was. All of our coloring is underneath of it on the foundation and the concealers, so that's really great too. So also, you only have to get this once. And as you go through things, like let's say you go through this concealer faster than this one, you just get a new concealer. Or maybe you want to trade out your foundation colors or things like that. We have other foundation options, like we have a duo pan where it's 2 foundations, but this seems to be the most popular, and so this is what I always recommend. And so yeah, this is what I will color match you to. Now that you have an idea of what it would come with, let's talk about the process. So in order for you to get the ideal color, the correct color, I'm gonna ask you to do a couple things, okay? So first off, I'm in front of a whole bunch of fancy lights. It kind of washes me out. It doesn't show me as true to color. So I'm gonna recommend that you don't send me a photo of you in front of a ring light. It'll make you look a little bit lighter than you are, quite a bit lighter than you are, and it can wash you out. Also, if you have age spots and things like that, the beautiful thing about these lights is that they kind of diffuse a lot of those issues. So I would recommend trying not to go in front of big fancy lighting. Even if it's daylight bulbs, it's okay. Now watch this. This is also not ideal lighting for me to color match you in. You see how the difference is? How we went from being super bright and white and cool toned to now yellow, there's shadows, there's things like that. Like I look like a wholly different color, right? Not ideal. So now that we kind of got the inside is actually not ideal anyways in general. So what I'm actually going to have you do is I'm going to have you go to a window, okay? So I have a window right here in my office. We're all friends here, don't judge my office. It's actually pretty clean. So what I'm having you do is you're going to walk over to a window and I'll show you the difference. So I have you in front of a window. This doesn't work, okay? This doesn't work. I can't, it's still not accurate lighting. This doesn't work. This, watch. Okay, my window is shut. This is optimal lighting. This is optimal lighting when it comes to color matching you. And I'm gonna show you how to do it with your phone. Okay, so you're gonna take your phone. And also a lot of people ask, do I have to have makeup on? Can I do it with no makeup on? Things like that. I personally don't really mind. Now, if the foundation that you currently have isn't accurate in your color, I would recommend it showing no makeup. I'm not gonna judge you. So every single time I color match somebody and they send me a picture with their no makeup on, don't judge my dark circles, don't judge my acne, don't judge my age spots. I've seen it all, and I'm not here to judge you, okay? I'm not. I would never ever. I'm a safe place, and I'm here to help you, okay? Being somebody who is extremely self-conscious, or was really self-conscious about having no makeup, and that nobody on earth other than my husband would see me without makeup, I get it. I hear you. I'm not here to amplify those fears. So my recommendation is I would like to be able to see your face, a little bit of your neck, and preferably some of your chest. Makeup free, makeup on, it's okay. Now, obviously, if you have makeup on, I can't see your skin as well. I won't know what you will need to color correct as much, but for the sake of the video, and I wasn't really planning on doing this video earlier today, I have makeup on, but you get the gist. So, you're facing a window, preferably it being open. The way my lighting is, my blinds are open. You can pop them all the way up if you want. Totally personal preference, okay? So, you're gonna take your phone and you're gonna go on to camera. You're gonna face your pretty face and you're gonna go like this. Do you see how far away from my phone and from my window I am? And also, here's another thing too, is that there is, this is the middle of November. I have no idea when you're gonna watch this video, but there's no bright lights. The sun's not out. I live in Washington State. The sun ain't gonna come out for a couple more months, okay? But if the sun is not directly hitting my window, that is also key. In the summer and the springtime, preferably don't go in front of a window that the sunlight is bearing in. Try to find a window that doesn't have any harsh lights, okay? That's the biggest thing. So you're gonna take your phone and you're gonna take a picture of you in front of the window in your pretty face. You can smile, you can not smile. I don't really mind. Either one. So, okay. And another thing too you can do, depending on your phone, is you can click your nose. Click your little nose. And that will also, if there's any weird balancing in the back or the lights and stuff like that. And then, boop. And now, that is gonna be the perfect photo for you to send me to get you color matched, okay? Now, once you take your photo, what do? I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. Let's go back to my comfortable way. Okay, you've taken your photo. Now, depending on how you're reaching out to me, you can just send it to me directly through Facebook Messenger. If you are using my color match form, which I would greatly appreciate, you can upload the file to that and I will receive it through my email. One way or another, I will get this photo. And you're gonna send it to me so that I can color match you. Now let me walk you through my process. Okay, hopefully this is the right angle and things like that for you guys to see it okay on a screen. But, so now I'm gonna take your photo. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that photo that you have sent me so nicely, thank you, your gorgeous face. I feel like making jokes about myself, but that's not nice. Now, what I will do is I will click edit and I'm gonna mark it up. Now, this is for me to show you where I would suggest doing concealers or your foundation or things like that. So like, let's say you are wanting a concealer to brighten and counteract your dark circles. Okay, I will pick a color. Let's say for this one, we'll do green. And we'll say green is for concealer. okay? Your color correcting concealer. So let's say this is me, so I need to color correct some of these dark circles that I have because I'm a mom. Dark circles, there we go. And let's say I have some, what else, I don't know. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, and let's say I pick one more concealer, and like let's say it is for brightening. Okay, so we'll do white for brightening. So let's say the two colors I pick are for color correcting dark circles and brightening. So normally I would brighten in the center of my forehead, along the nose, and then right here as well. Because once you've color corrected, you can go over and brighten up and maybe my chin area, okay? And then everything else would be foundation. Now, okay. So that could be option one, all right? So now let's also say you're wanting, okay, disregard, I don't need to do a brightening concealer. Let's say it's for contour, and let's do black for contour. So I would contour here, along your hairline. I would contour here, make those cheekbones pop. If you want to contour your nose, this is just, honestly guys, this is just for the sake of the video. And because your girl likes a little bit too many cookies late at night along the jawline, all right? And then everything else would be foundation. So we'll go right here for black is contour, and I'll show you what I do there. So now that I've colored up your pretty face, what is great about this is that you will be able to go in and save this and say, okay, hi Shelby, I got a color correcting concealer. I don't remember where you said to color correct. Boom, you can look at it. Oh, Shelby, where would I cream contour? Boom, you got it. And then everything else would be foundation. So right here would be foundation, okay? So, and then you know what's really great too is I can do a lot of this for bronzing, for blush, things like that. It's 100, like I can totally customize this for you. If you want to do an eyeshadow look, I can do this for eyeshadows and stuff like that. So yeah, that is how it would work. What I personally love about this is that you'd be able to take this photo that I've colored up so pretty for you, and you're gonna take your foundation and your concealers, and you're gonna know exactly where to put everything. How helpful is that, right? Because I don't know how many times I've gotten things or I've purchased stuff from other companies and things like that, and I'm just like, all right, now what? Now what? That may work for that girl and her face shape, but it doesn't work for me, Shelby. Okay? So that is how I customize and color match for you. I will drop below my link for color matching. It's where you can request a color match. You can request skincare samples, and you can also request, and it also has my link to shop. So once you know what you're wanting, you can just go in and shop, or I can build a cart for you. Whatever is your preference, I've got you. All right, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.